Hello everyone and welcome back to my tutorial. Today we're gonna talk about our RCC building, which is we're still creating. So we already finished the first level of this building and now we are switching to the another levels, and as you can see on the another levels we have only the floor and some handrails with the stairs. So this is not enough to finish our second floor. As you can see here we have some columns, some like shafts, as you can see here. Here we have the parts of the offices, so we're gonna create it today. So if you are ready for this tutorial, let's get started. And if you already have this building, so straight away go to the level 2.5. But before we will do that, let's see. As you can see in our project browser, level 2.2 now under nothing. So we should change this situation because it should be or under the me, or even for example the main views. Right now we are, let's say this is mistake, we should change it. If you will select your level, it doesn't matter you are inside in this floor plan or not, just select it and here you will see analysis result, target view. We will change it, I will change it under the me and I will apply it. And as you can see now, level 2.5 going directly inside to the my levels. But the name of these levels it's incorrect, because as I said, the first thing you should save all the name in right way. So in right way we should shortly write the name who is the owner. Let me, I will rename it. Yes, it takes the time. You can think like this is work, it's not so useful for us, but maybe, but it's just for now. Later on it will be really have some problems with that. So I changed the name. Yes, I would like to change the name. Let's say okay, and as you can see I have the change already name. That's it. The other problem what you can see right now, when we change the naming, changing the level. This is such a not good for us. We should keep the name leveling. So if you will delete the this name nk, so would you like to compress the view? Yes, I wanna change the name. If you will change it, as you can see, name changing too. So how we can work with that? If you are changing, for example, the name of the level and changing also the our view, how we can manipulate with that? Actually, the secret of that is really simple. Let me, I will show you. As you can see, we have here the main views. If you will open up the main views, we have the level 1, level 2, such as you can see, we have here the level 2. We already have the main view, which is level 2, and we already have the duplicate level 2. So the reason what we're gonna do, we now should change the level 2.5, the direction target view, to the main view. It's changing here. After that, right click, duplicate this view, just duplicate, we don't need any annotation. And after that we are changing this duplicate view to the Nico. And now it's time to change the name of our level. As you can see, we have now extra naming like copy. We will delete it and we will write as we did it before, nk dot enter. And as you can see, Revit not asking us to changing the name level because we already have the existing name level, as you can see here, the level 2.5, and this new level, new naming, it's just a copy of the main one. So that's why we can create now another copy, we can create another name, and we will change the naming of that. So you can see it here on the 3D, level 2.5, still level 2.5. That's why it's really important to have the some main views, which is you not will change it at all, and the views where you're working, because if you not will follow this theory, you will get some strange things. For example, everyone will change the name of the levels as they want. This is wrong. But right now we are talking already about another thing. We are talking again about the naming. You know, this is my preferable topic. But as I said, we are going today working with our level. Let me, I will close everything, all the views. I wanna see only my level. And on this level we have one mistake thing. So we cannot see directly our plan. Why? Because our plan actually under the level 2.5, and as you can see here is our existing level. Let me, I will copy it. I just select it. After that, just click on the copy to clipboard, and after that go back to your view, because I duplicated my view without any annotation. That's why we get this situation. Go to the paste and paste to align section view, and I wanna paste exactly to my floor plan. And as you can see here, now we get our underlay, so our background drawing clever, so we can working with that. But the thing, our floors now making some troubles for us, because we cannot see what is going on under this one. So for that one, you just go to usability graphics, double click on the VV on your keyboard, and go here, find here the floors and switch it off. We don't need actually floors right now on our plan, because we are not working with that right now. We are working now with only the storefront, with the some walls. So, and now it's time to talk about the walls. You can see here the some column. If you remember, we have the same column on the level 1, so it's here, and I recommend you to just copy to the level 2, to the level 3, and on and on. But here we have the one thing, this column going on the first level. It's going from the first level to the second one. This is right, this is huge one column, but we have also the extra level 2.5, and after that going level 3. Better I will show you on the 3D. If we will go to the 3D, you will see the level 1 and level 2 have 11 meters, but level 2 and 2.5 have only 5 meters. Yeah, it's 5 meter and 100 centimeters. So it's such a smaller, twice smaller than first level. Anyway, let's go to the first level. Let me, I will copy this column, and I will copy this column. I will copy it, and I will paste it aligned to the second level. Let me, I will place to the second level, and we get now strange situation. Let me, I will go to the 2.5. I will use always try to use section box, because when you're working in Revit, when you're working, for example, in ArchiCAD, it's already not drawing, it's modeling. Forget the word drawing. You are modeling first. If you are modeling quite good enough, your drawing will be really awesome. If your model is quite messy, so your model will be, or I mean your drawing will be also so bad. So here is our column, as you can see. Let me, I will select this column, and as you can see, it's going from the level 2 to from the level 2 to 3. This is wrong. We will change it. It will go to the level 2.5, as you can see here. We will say this will be top offset 0. It's still wrong, because our floor, if I will select my floor, as you can see, 300 millimeter. So we should make offset 300 millimeter from the top, minus 300 millimeter. So now it's much right. So let me, I will select these two columns, and now I will copy it again. But now I will copy it to the level 2.5. Let me, I will copy it, and we place it here. As you can see here, we have the same situations, because we don't have top offset. Let me, I will select these two columns, and I will say minus 300 millimeter, and now quite good. So you should place your column like this, not one column till the end. It's not working like that. Okay, so let's go back to our floor plan. Here is my floor plan, and we already have the columns. Now it's time to draw your first wall here. We have something like a wall. Yeah, we have already wall here, because yeah, I forgot about that. Let me, I will open my 3D view again, and let's see what we have already here. Maybe we already have all the walls here, I'm not sure. Let me, I will open up it. Actually, guys, I wanna see this ambient shadows, because without the shadows it's really hard to understand where is what. So, oh yeah, we have the storefront, but we don't have the wall between our offices. So we will draw a wall between offices, and we will change our storefront, because right now, as you can see, our storefront without any door, without any mullions, this is not what we want. We want to create the real model. So I think better to start from this storefront. As you can see, this storefront inside in the group. Let me, I will select it, and I will go to the edit group. Right now we can change our group. First of all, I want to change the size of this. It should be go from the one column to another column. Right now you can see it's going from the one column to another column. And after that we need create, if you will go to the architecture, you should use the curtain grids, and let's create the grids. One grid here, the another grid here. I said here. Between two grids I wanna leave 900 millimeters for our door. But make sure you not will get some strange numbers on the right side, because when you have the strange numbers, no one will create the no one will create the window glass, with this size. How much we have here? I will check it first. As you can see, 1300. So we can divide it by 2, why not? Again, this is not so right, because for example, who will create these glasses, they want as much as we can the same sizes. We don't have the time for that one, so I just will show you the principle of it. Okay, we did it, so let me go back to the 3D. As you can see now, we can see what's going on the 3D, and also we need the grid of the height. I recommend you to using not less than 2.100 millimeters, 2100. So, and now we can use the booleans. Let me select the booleans, and we can place the booleans. Let me place one by one. So it's something will be like this, and of course don't forget the right side and left side connection, and the highest one. Here I not will use for the line, I will use only the 4 segments and by segments, as you can see. And now it's time to change this panel to the door. I will change this panel to the door. I hope you have here the door. Let me see. No, I don't think so. We have here the door. It's time to upload here the door. You have the 3 ways where you can get the doors. First of the ways, and I will tell you like from the important one, from the best way to the not so best way. So the best way, on my opinion, it's you should create it by your own. The second variant, you should download it, clean it, I don't know, fix it from the internet. Again, we don't have the time for that. Or you can, for example, try to find it inside in our library. Why not? So I will try to inside in our library. Maybe we will find some the door inside there. So we should go to the file. Here you will find the open. I will open the file family. For example, I don't have any library in my Revit to the 2021. I will use from the previous Revit. So I will go to the Autodesk folder, and here I will find the Revit 2020 RVT 2020. Here I will find the libraries. Inside the libraries, I will go to the UK library. And now we need just find the curtain panel here, curtain wall panel. Now the simplest way, you should just find the door. Here is just with the 2 doors, but we need the single one. Where is that? Yeah, I'm for sure it's here. So let's use this one. It doesn't matter which one. So it seems like what we want. I will use it. And just upload inside to our family, our project. So here we are. Now let's select this panel, and now you will find this door here. So as you can see, I will change it, and as you can see, here is now our door. Maybe the one thing we just need to change the direction of that. I will use the space bar to change direction, and as you can see, here is now our door. If you will go to the plan, yeah, it was correct, because by plan it's here, it's opening inside. So we already create the first part of our building, and now we need to create only the wall. I will go to the wall. I will use the generic part of the wall. Why generic? I already talked about it, because this project is mostly it looks like more like a concept. So when we're working with the concept, we are able to use the generic walls. We no need separated by plaster, by for example the paint or something like the tiles. No, just the all thickness of our wall. It will be okay. Later on, yes, you should separate the construct part, like the masonry, like the, I don't know, the concrete or something else. But right now we're just showing like here will be wall. Which wall? We will think about it later on. So I will use 200. Sorry for this topic. I just trying to represent to you all the knowledge what I trying to share with you. And let me I will place it here. So as you can see, let me I will from the center to the center. It will be better for us. So we created the first wall. Here will be a bit hard because here we have the facade and we should think about it. Anyway, this is concept. I not will think about it too much, and I will connect it like this. We created the wall, but you should be care about the height of this wall. I'm always trying to you saying one thing. You should be careful when you're working with the your model, because sometimes for example, I did right now, I created my walls. You should check it. Does it walls going to exactly on the right height or not? You should check it first. Let me, I will select it. Okay, here's my wall, as you can see. I hope it's not inside the group, because yes, it's inside the group. I don't think so. It should be there. Oh, let's leave it inside the group, because we have the same things on the whole levels. If something wrong, we will change it later on. Here's the wall, and as you can see, it's going exactly -300 from the offset. It's here. It's exactly going from the 2.5 to the 3 level, and everything alright. But columns, this is what I don't like actually. As you can see, my columns going in from the 0. It's impossible. It should be +300 millimeter. From the basement, it's nothing changing, so this is wrong. Let me, I will check it first, like this. Oh, I don't think so. This is column, it's wrong. The previous one is wrong. Let me, I will check it first again. Yeah, again, it's going from the yeah, I found the mistake. It's going from the level 2 to the 0.3. So we will think about it later on. Just remind me if we not will change it. We should change it. Right now it's the mistake with the levels. Okay, this main columns we will change it later on. It's okay. So, and let me, I will go back to my floor plan. We will finish this part, and yeah, we will finish this part. As you can see here, we also have our storefront. I'm going back to my group. I will select it, and now I will create again the section view, because I want to see what's going on outside of that. The one thing you should be careful with that one. When you are inside in the group, and for example you are using the section view, you cannot change your section view, because section view is out of our group, and as you can see, I cannot select it. You should finish it first, and after that only you can change your selection. For example, right now I can change my section box. So be careful with that, because sometimes, yes, I know for who the person starting the working with the Revit, they have the same questions, how I can manipulate that. You should first finish your group. So select the group, go inside to the group. I will go to my level, and again I will use first the curtain grids, and I will place it approximately somewhere here, and 900 millimeters. And yeah, it's really noisy work. You see, you can select it's 360. So okay, I not will think about it. I will do like this. So 1, 1, 2, and I will use the just dimension from this one, this one, this one, and this one, and I will try to make it. Yeah, I should finish it first. How I finish it? I want to make it equal, but as you can see, the Revit thinking another way. Let me, I will try to make it equal. Yeah, and yeah, it's wanna remove the constraint. It's impossible to do. Anyway, it's not a big problem for us. Let me, I will think about it. Anyway, let me, I will make it 1200, and here I will make it 1202, and all these things will be equal. Okay, we did it. Now let's go back to the 3D view, and the same thing here will be our door, and 2100 millimeter, as you remember, it's here. And again, use the mullions for all the section line, one by one, like this. Better to control everything, and that's why I recommend you use the method with the one by one, because if you will use all the grids after that, you should delete something, so it's better use the one by one. So as you can see, I already finished. Now I will select only the my panel here, and I will change the door. Where is my door? My door is here. Now I will just go to the plan to check it. Is it right direction? Yes, as you can see, it's right direction. And now I will finish this part by my wall. I will create one wall, as you can see here, and another wall here. You can say, why you're not creating the one wall? Because later on I will be manipulate with this wall, and I don't want to change this wall, because this wall is already on the right position. So I don't want to change the position of this wall. I want to manipulate later on only with this part. That's why I'm creating the two part of the one wall. So we did it. Let's finish it. And once we will finish it, let's go back to 3D view. And as you can see, here's our wall. Here's our storefront. We already did it. So let's say your homework will be finish all these offices. Once you will finish it in the group, you will see the nice thing. I will show you which one, what I'm talking about. Let me make it much bigger. You will see all the levels will be finished, because we are working in the group, and all the group is copied on all the floors. And as you can see, you will get the same thing. So you don't need to work on all levels, because you are using the groups. You will finish like, let's say, 60% of our work. So guys, for now it's finished. I think it's enough for this tutorial. Just finish all the offices, and we will continue from this point. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.